Fok jou ma. Jou flippin antie-se hond se fucking papegaai. Goeienaand julle mooi mense. Soos hy, hoe die fok gaan dit met julle? Boetjies, julle weet wat aangaan nou. Dis tyd vir nog 'n spooky wookie boys. En is donker. Weet julle hoekom? Want julle mooi mense wat nou vir my kyk. Daar's 'n ouetjie daar nê wat nou loer. DWV, jou bliksem. Ek gaan 'n spooky wookie doen met die lig af. So, boys, hierdie gaan 'n major ding wees. So kry julle kakpapier reg, kry julle popcorn reg en julle beter vir my fucking lag want boetjies, ek gaan in my broek kak. En hierdie nuwe mense wat nou op my kanaal is, wat nou hierdie video kyk, julle weirdos, welkom by my kanaal. Julle lekker mense en ek hoop julle geniet die video. So is julle reg boetjies. Ons gaan nou inspring. Nice. Okay my channels, so ons kyk na scary videos that you will not forget. Spooky Wiki van meneer Frost. Is julle boetjies reg? Ek is. Kan die boetjies my sien? Kan julle dit fucking sien? Kom ons kop in. Nice.
Lucky 1196.
Boys, dit is maar koelie donker ou, soos dit is te fucking donker. Maar julle wou dit gehad het, China, so ons gaan dit fucking doen. Is julle fucking reg?
He wrote that it was recorded by an older brother who was visiting a theme park with his younger one. Our cameraman was filming the experience for their family diary and to show friends how fun this evening shaped out to be for the two. However, without the two noticing, something seems to have made it onto this recording that should not have been there. As we
Boys, ek het niks gesien nie. Het julle dit gesien?
can see, there are several
Of seker kom dit so fucking donker is. Ek kan fokol sien, kan julle maar aansien. Weet julle wat wys ek nou? Ietsie wat julle nie wil sien nie. Dis nie 'n spooky nie. Maar, alright, kom aan. Okay, sorry.
passengers along for the ride, but the very last card is definitely empty. Now, let's take a good look.
Wat?
Daar is iemand op die fucking rollercoaster. Goeie fok, boys. Daai moet so kak wees. O nee, boys. O nee, jy kan nie eens uitklim nie. Ag nee. Hierdie fucking ads. Daar sit letterlik 'n persoon daar fucking buite. Check daar, boys. Nee, fok dit nie. Wag, die boy het agtertoe gekyk. Die seentjie het agtertoe gekyk. So dan moet daar iemand 'n random weirdo net besluit, ek is 55 en ek hou van om op 'n kiddies ride te ry. So ek sit maar heel agter en staar maar net, jy weet. Sit maar net reg op. Hy sê soos dis wie dit seker fucking is. Daai moet fake wees, bra.
After a few moments, a dark figure appears to be visible in that last card, but how is that possible?
Ja, hy soos weg het toe sy daar.
People say that there are many legends about the land this theme park was built on.
Maybe is dit 'n spooky wookie wat net 'n joyride vat, hè? Lekker.
And that it might be a spirit that was coming along for the ride. Could this be possible? How else
Dit is nog steeds spooky wookie, boys. Nog fucking steeds. Voel of iets my fucking kyk.
are we explaining this? This figure seems to be gone again after the first lap, only to reappear moments later.
Hy fucking chill net daar. Kyk daar, jy kan hom so mooi sien. Kyk daai fucking ding.
A paranormal incident, perhaps.
Fokker, dit was nou donker, bliksem.
The next video was recorded and shared by the channel Cryptic World. He was out for a hunting trip that day, but it seemed to have shaped into a really unusual afternoon. After scouting out the forest for a little bit, he can spot a creature that he hadn't seen before. His video description reads, "When I reviewed my footage,
Fucking gogga. Net.
as I started the video, I had him on camera and didn't even realize it at first because I was looking off in the distance and not looking at my
Nice.
camera. Wow." The man captures a strange dark figure, but what exactly was it?
I had the encounter last time. It was right here behind that trees where he kept poking out before.
Dis net 'n fucking weirdo wat deur die woud strol. Mining se own fucking business. Hy like om manne vir jou te staar, ou. Ou, dis ou goed, ou. Ons ken al hierdie shit. Hierdie bootjies het al begin saam met my. Julle ken hierdie shit.
Okay. I keep hearing
Bootjies, sê vir my as julle iets agter my sien. Asseblief.
these sounds. Also, guys, another thing I need to point out. I don't look at my camera all the time. I look off in the distance because it does help me. The way I'm... Whoa.
Daar's hy.
Whoa, guys, right there.
Rambo die fucking ou. Skop hom deur daai fucking boom.
Right there, guys. What the... And it moved. It moved.
Hy's weg, hy's fucking weg.
He walked through this stretch of the woods beforehand, and he's pretty certain that no other human person was around at the time. And why would anybody hide behind a tree? In his opinion, this was a Sasquatch-like creature. Of course, we
Nie vir 'n fok nie.
can't say if this was a legit capture of his, or if it was just a skit, but it's a pretty interesting recording.
Dis super cool, boys. Ons moet 'n bietjie in die spooky woekies gaan met die poppe en met monsters en aliens en shit, boys. Ons gaan. Sê vir my of ek fucking moet. Daai ding het nie fucking hy het nie voete nie of bene nie. Hy's legless.
I caught a hand on my infant daughter, who was sleeping at
69.
the time. It was captured in 2017. I remember when I went into the room, nothing
Moenie sê dis 'n spook met 'n baba nie.
was actually there that I could see. Apparently he thinks that something otherworldly has put their hand on their toddler that night. If we take a closer look, it also seems like whatever is touching the blanket here also has a long and spindly arm.
Spindly arm. 'n fucking varkstertjie hand. Ag nee, ou. Ag fucking nee.
Some commentators speculate that this could be of demonic nature. Is that possible? He clearly states that they never saw anything unusual on camera until that night. So
Ek kan absoluut fokol sien, boys.
understandably, they were a bit uneasy. What do you think happened here? Is it just a reflection from a window perhaps? Or something paranormal?
It's a fucking hoax. It's a hoax. Sê my wat julle dink, boys. Sê my in die comments. Wat dink julle? Is hierdie 'n hoax of kan julle ook fokol sien? Cool cats. Hier gaan cool wees, boys.
The following clip was recorded by a home surveillance camera in a family home. It is not the very best quality for sure, but what's unfolding on the material is quite interesting. It was stated that the home this camera is situated in has seen several weird events occur over the years. From shadow sightings to furniture being moved, there has been a lot of really bone-chilling activity. But not only the residents of this place came face to face with the paranormal. Even the family pets seem to have
What the fuck is dit? Is dit 'n stuk wol of iets?
had run-ins with some of these entities. This surveillance video will show us the cat, which notices
Dis 'n fucking katjie.
that something really weird is happening behind the sofa.
Is dit 'n spooky wiki kat daai? Oh, dit lyk soos iets wat fucking loer ou. Ag nee, dit lyk soos iets wat vir die kat fucking loer. Hy gaan my kat eet. Kry 'n nuwe kat. Wiewer se kat hierdie is, gaan kry 'n nuwe een want jou kat is fucking weg.
Some say it appears to be a giant orb. However, the shapes
Dis 'n mamma woeste orb daai. Dis 'n woeste een. Hy's 'n fucking wartlemoen orb. Eintlik fucking so klein wees.
seems to morph in size. which makes it really hard to say what's actually going on here.
Maybe is daar iemand agter die bank wat fucking vibe. Jy moet na hierdie punte kyk, ou, want dit kan miskien nie real wees nie. Alright? Keep your eyes open, hey, and think twice, hey, mate. As iemand iets stamp by fucking kat af, net soos he's like so fucking lag.
But since the cat also notices it, we can be very certain that something else was going on here, and that it wasn't simply just a bug on the lens. Wouldn't you agree?
Ja, die kat sien dit. Dis fucking weird. Hy's weg. Hy's net fucking weg daar, ouens.
Een laat aand.
This video was recorded by a channel called Monsterfish 5000. He states that the clip was passed to him by an outside source, by a man who was out one night to smoke a cigarette. When he heard some pretty unusual noises stemming from the distance, Monsterfish also states, this real goblin-like humanoid creature was captured under a rural street lamp near Pitcher, Oklahoma. It is very similar, if not the same, as the creature I filmed near the river in Ripley, Oklahoma.
Rambo die fucking goblin gaan skop hom. Fucking skop die ding net. Wat in the fuck gaan aan? Wat so mooi in die lig? Jou flippin antiese hond se fucking papegaai. Ja, jy beter fucking hardloop. Hierdie weirdo gaan jy nou fucking eet.
We can see a figure in a dark robe with a pale face and pretty pointy ears. It looks at the camera only seconds before the man makes it out of there in fear.
Sê vir my, jy het nie in jou broek gekakkie. Want ek beloof julle Chinas, nê. Julle sit met julle fucking liggies aan, hoor. As julle op die kakkie sit, verstaan ek dat die lig aan is, want hoe gaan julle mik of poefie? So, maar daai het ek nou my broek gekak. Gee my 'n like op dit. Gee my 'n fucking duimpie.
This of course could merely be a mask of some sorts.
Ja, dis 'n masker. Hierdie is fake, want ek gaan nou vir julle sê, boys, stem saam met my Chinas. Sy reaksie is nie so woo soos wat myne nou was nie, want ek sal my fucking foon gooi, soos vat my fucking foon. Woo! And I'm fucking gone. I'm gone. Slag.
If not, he might really have captured a really strange creature that night.
Fucking skop jou. Hierdie fucking freak my uit. Sy introotjies, nê, is fucked up, want dit freak my uit, ou. Die fucking kom net so.
Wanna look at a couple of recordings that were shared by security guard Spooky App. He's working in a very old warehouse. For several months, he's documenting strange paranormal activity that is unfolding on the whole premises. He also talks about the story of a young boy who apparently drowned close to this area in the 50s, and that it is believed that his spirit is haunting this area for whatever reason.
Just doing my rounds, checking out the place. I was asked to document.
Doing my rounds, boy. Same old thing. Just walking through the warehouse. Hey, boy, how you doing? That's my ghost boy. Nee. Is jy alright? Is jy lekker in die kop? Nee.
Any spooky activity going on. I don't really know what's been happening lately, but...
The following are several videos that Spooky could record during his night shift, and it is believed that he indeed came eye to eye with that thing on several occasions.
En hy werk nog steeds daar.
Legend goes that back in the 50s, there was a boy named Johnny here that drowned before this building was constructed. I don't know why this light's on. It's kind of weird. Johnny?
Hy roep die fucking kind. Oh, fuck nee. Oh, nee. Ek word sommer fucking naar. Nee, jy roep nie 'n spookie nie. Jy roep nie 'n spooky wookie nie. Oh, fuck my. Oh, nee. Fuck die kak. Hey, fuck ek skop jou dood, chop.
Oh, jeez.
Ek fucking skop hy fucking ding dood. Dit kan nie real wees nie.
He captured something in the darkness here. But what
Dis 'n fucking mannequin. Jou fucking weirdo. Ek skop jou somme om 'n mannequin daar te sit in hierdie ghost boy. Fuck jou.
was it? He was really spooked
Waar's my kakpapier? Want jassy. My kakpapier net hier sit want jenne.
and didn't return to his workplace for the longest time. Until he returned, and a few weeks after that, he posted the following.
What's going on, guys? Making a video. I made the last one. I don't know what the that was. Yo! Hello? Hello? What's going on?
Ek moet sê hierdie ou het fucking guts hoor. Hy het ballas van staal. Hy Rambo hierdie kind.
Hello?
There we go. Apparently these doors open, but let me check here. All right, that door's clearly locked. These doors can't be opened from the outside. Yeah, let me check this door right here. This is clearly locked. See?
Now, the following video of his is really interesting. After checking one of the emergency exits, there is a loud noise coming from the top of the stairs, and it was at that point that he might have captured something really terrifying.
I'm the only one here today. Don't see anybody down there. All right, so it's been a little quiet.
Bliksem. Ek het nou weer my broek gekak. Kalmeer net. Asseblief, Jom, jy werk my op.
What the? Holy shit. What was that?
Oh, fuck! Me! Is lekker, is fucking lekker. Daai fucking kind. Ek gaan jou skop, China. Ek skop jou fucking deur. Ek skop jou deur 'n fucking deur en dan skop ek jou weer.
Spooky believes it to be the spirit of the boy that is said to roam the building. Could this be? It certainly looks like a little boy.
Ek's weg, ek's fucking weg.
What's your opinion? Are we witnessing a real haunting here? Or was it something else?
Fuck die kak. Fuck dit ou. Ek sal nie daar werk nie. Eerstens, die eerste een het gelyk soos 'n mannequin, maar verduidelik julle, my mooi mense. Daai, gou vir my, hè? Verduidelik dit vir my. Is dit sy fucking seun wat hy werk toe bring? Bring son to work day. Nie vir 'n fok dink ek so nie. Nee, jessie, ek sal ek is weg. Daar sê julle mooi mense. Yes, hierdie enetjie was fucking lekker, boetjies, met die lig af. Eskom het hom nie afgesit nie, my fucking chommies. Maar dit was lekker. Chinas, ek hoop julle het dit geniet. As julle gekyk het tot die einde van hierdie videoetjie, julle is 'n fucking legend. Julle nuwe lekker weirdoutjies wat op my kanaal is. Julle is net so fucking legends boys, as op baie videoetjies wat voorkom. As julle my wil volg, ek het 'n Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Ek gaan 'n Reddit ook kry en as ook julle kan my kanaaltjie subscribe, like en die klokkie bliksem, want daar's nog baie wat kom. Julle is die beste. Los 'n kommentjie. Ek doen 'n shout-out op julle videoetjies. Julle is fucking lekker. Sien julle in die volgende video. Julle mooi mense. Cheers. Make